This world shall know pain.
Yeah, I'm on a roll like I am on wheels. Strapped up just like we Navy SEALs. I don't do drugs, I don't pop pills. She wanna get higher, I put her in heels. Eat up the beat like it's a meal. Married to the money, where's my veil? Yeah, I like it blue, I like it teal. Only sipping lean if I pop the seal.
Could it be little me? Had the power to be the best beak in the league. I never believe could it be little me. Hey y'all. So first of all, don't talk about my hair because it's giving Little House on the Prairie. My hair right now is how this year has treated me. You know what I'm saying? Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. We got a good old seafood crawfish, baby. Girl, you said that backwards, dumbass. A seafood ball, baby. Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. I got me my cold drink. I got me a good old seafood boil, and you can't see it. My angles aren't angling right now, but it's whatever because you need to look at me. Look how busted and battered I look, you know. But anyway, should I put this in something? I think I'm gonna put this in something. Hold on. Okay, baby, we just gonna put it in my what's this thing called?
Girl, it's a pot.
Yeah, we're just gonna put it in that. Ooh. Okay, why am I scared? Oh, they hooked me up. I asked for one. Okay, purr. Let me get myself situated and then I'm gonna talk to y'all because this year has beat my ass. This year, S.A. me with no consent. That's why it's called S.A. Oh yeah, I have a dog, by the way. Come here. I don't know if you can see him. Yeah, it's my dog. I adopted him in August. And he's my best friend, even though he gets on my nerves 6 out of the 7 days of the week. 23 out of the 24 hours in a day. And I wouldn't trade him for the world. But I would trade him for 6'13", virgin human hair, 30-inch bust down wig, transparent lace, you know what I'm saying? I'd trade him for that. But that's the only thing, you know. But his name's Tommy. I'll do a video introducing him. Look at how he's looking. He's like, I know you're gonna slide me some. But yeah. Okay. Okay. I love seafood.
And things. I don't want to be no bittersweet.
Okay. So, my last video was back in April. And I think it was either Comic-Con or my Pikachu bag unboxing. And I actually still wear that bag today. Because it's just so convenient. But first I want to say RIP Jason David Frank. I'm not going to sit here and act like I was a huge fan and like that I would say I've been a fan of his since I first saw him back in like 2000 whatever year the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie came out.
Okay, correction, actually came out like years before I was born, but the first time I can recollect me actually watching the movie was like 2004-ish, 2005, so yeah.
I had like a huge crush on him. I just thought he was so cute. But I rest in peace to him. And it's crazy because he's the very first celebrity I actually like was planning to meet. The only other celebrity I ran into was Disney Channel. Her name's like Rain Gonzalez or something. Who was that? Oh, Austin Al. Yes. Yeah, rest in peace. Apparently he committed suicide because he's having marriage problem or divorce problems or something. And it's just so sad because like it's just true. You never know what people are going through, bro. That's heartbreaking. So unexpected. Like really unexpected. And I always know whenever I make videos, I'm always like, stay tuned. I'm gonna be posting regularly. And like honestly, I really want to. Like I really want to. That's what like literally every day I'm like, I need to make a YouTube video. And I have like a long list of videos I want to make, stuff I want to do. But this year grabbed me by my ponytail, and it's not like nothing major like bad happened. It's just that when you finally get over one hump, 40,000 more pop up, and then as you're going over the hump, you have side missions, and it's just like, my God, life beat my ass, inflation beat my ass, mental health. And I'm not ashamed to be open about my mental health, because people are like, stop telling people your business. Everybody has mental health things that they go through. They might not admit it. I'm open about it because that's just how I am. I don't know. I won't say that I have like major mental health issues. It's just stuff like getting down because you just have so many things going on, and it might not seem like it, but there are a lot of things going on, and then you have stuff that you want to do, but you can't but I will say majority of my struggles are financially. Like, I'm making good money, but it's not like I'm like living paycheck to paycheck. It's just that stuff pops up and you have to handle that, and people be like, you need to save money for an emergency, which this whole year was an emergency. I don't know, I'm just gonna talk about the year, like stuff that happened, reflecting on 2022, that's what I'll name this. But I will say the best thing that's happened to me this year was adopting my dog, because like I said, even though he gets on my nerves a lot of the times, I really like, he's the best part of my day. Like, coming home from work, I get so excited because I know he's there and he just loves me for me. I was gonna say he doesn't judge me, but he do be judging me. Like the side looks he be giving me, he do be judging me. But yeah, about Tommy. I adopted him from Casey Pet Project August 4th. They think he's like 4 years old, but I don't know, because he has like little gray hairs coming underneath his chin and stuff. So yeah, they said that they think he's like a Mastiff Lab mix, which I definitely see the Mastiff. He weighs 120 pounds. I think he weighs more than me. Last time I weighed myself, I was 125, but I see Pit in him now. And I think they got the lab from, he really loves playing catch. Like, even though he's uncoordinated and slow.
Yeah, double homicide. Bitch. No.
He loves playing catch. God dang, I can't wear my face because I'm just so messy. Homeless, and 100% sure he's abused, because if you move too much, if you move too fast, if you grab certain things, he like flinches. And it breaks my heart, because I'm just like, he's literally the chillest dog. Like, he's so good with kids. When I adopted him, they were like, keep him away from dogs. But he loves dogs. I think it's just because he's so big and hard to control that he gets excited when he sees dogs, so he'll like jump and like run towards them, and it's seen as threatening, but he's really just like, what up, player? Like, the worst part of this year is when I got into a car accident, and it wasn't really major. Like, I got hit and spun in a circle on the way to the lake, or on the way to this boat thingy, and yeah, that was actually really traumatizing, and it still affects me to this day. And I actually got in a car accident like a week before I adopted Tommy, so he helped me a lot. But I just think what really affected me with the car crash is that, like, your life can change so fast. Like, if I didn't try to get out the way, I would have got T-boned, and then my old co-worker who was in the passenger seat, she could have been severely injured, and it could have been worse, because there's literally like a really deep ditch right off the edge, like where my car stopped after it spun. There's literally a ditch right there. Like, we could have went down in there, you know. But yeah, ruined my whole boat day. Yeah. So that was the worst part. Now, bitch, let's talk about these niggas.
I know that one day that I will find a man that's truly for me, the man of my dreams, the man that's gonna give me everything and honor me, and I'm gonna give him the same in return.
So, beginning of this year, I don't think I really was talking to any guys or like dating any guys at the beginning of this year. Because I moved here February last year. February, March, I can't remember. And, yeah, last thing on my mind was hanging with men and stuff like that. I mean, I was on Bumble and stuff, like talking to some guys, but like, Bumble never works for me. Like, you'll meet a guy, like, oh, he's cute, he's charming, but, and you'll talk, and then nothing. And then we kept getting banned, because I was scamming.
I'ma show you bitches how to pimp a nigga. Make him think you love him, take his money, then you dip on niggas.
I wasn't scamming, I was just like, what you looking for? Some money? I didn't go on my first date here until summer last year, which was my old middle school best friend, her baby daddy's cousin. We were both into anime and stuff like that, so we went on a date, but I already had it made up in my mind that like I didn't really want anything, because our interest in life were, well, not interest in life, but like the paths that we were going in life were kind of different, and I'm not going to settle. Not saying anything was wrong with him, like he's a cool ass person, but I just couldn't see myself like being with this person for real. So after that I was like, well, this is awkward, so I'm gonna just do me. And so this year, over the summer, I started, goddamn, hanging with this one guy. I feel like I should just get a towel. Ugh. So I met this guy on Bumble, and my thing is, if you're too quick to like, if we haven't even said 10 text messages back and forth and you're already asking to hang out, I'm thinking you're trying to Ted Bundy me. Because what if I was crazy? What if I was gonna rob? Like, men, y'all are so easy to rob. Not saying that I have, but y'all just be so quick to be like, let's hang out, let's do this, come over. How do you know I don't got a Glock 40 in my left pocket right now? Ooh, I love seafood.
I don't want to be no bittersweet.
I pretty much would keep ghosting him and then be like, okay, let's hang out. So, very first time we hung out, we went and got boba, and then we went to this fair, and it was cool, but the fair was so packed. We waited in line for 45 minutes just to ride one ride that was like 30 seconds long, and then we just walked around and left. Like, it was so packed, but I mean, it was fun. It was cool. Yeah, he was 31 or 30. I can't remember, but he literally looks like a baby. Because, you know, black don't crack and Asian don't raisin or whatever. But because he was Asian, he looked really young. Red flag. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a piece of carpet. Oh my god. Why don't I say that? Red flag number one with him was that, one, he wanted to meet too fast. And then number two, not saying he was moving too fast, but on our first date, he was like, can I have a kiss? And I was like,
Now guess where you going? To jail. You going to jail, bitch. Period. You're going to jail. That way. Cause what's gonna end up happening? They're gonna go to jail. That way. What's going on? Y'all are going to jail. Period.
I mean, I guess.
Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Like, but it was like a quick little peck. And then he's like, oh my god, that kiss was so like boring. I'm not about to put my tongue down your throat, nigga. I just met you. Like, you tweaking, my boy. And then the next time we went on a date was like a couple of days after that. And then we got ramen and went to Dave & Buster's. He low-key embarrassed me there. Cause that boy was so like serious about Dance Dance Revolution. I was looking embarrassed because like he was going crazy. And yeah, I couldn't even keep up because I was just like, God damn, he hit every foot move or whatever. So I was just like, yeah, this is crazy. Our third day, I don't really remember. And then I started going over to his apartment, which was nice. I would stay the night there a lot because over the summer, I stayed with my mom for like a month because I was waiting for my apartment to become available. And so, I just was like, oh, well, I guess I gotta stay over your place a lot because, I mean, why not? I can't get the meat out this. But yeah, I was always over there, and I mean, I liked him for the most part, but there's just some things that I wasn't getting that I was like, yeah, fuck this. Like, all the free food was cool, but if I'm not getting everything I want down to the last molecule, my nigga, I'm out of there.
I'm ready to get the fuck ASAP after this shit.
So, yeah. But I guess the feelings were mutual though, because he could tell that I was upset over certain things. And yeah. And plus, if I ask you something and you avoid it, I feel like you're trying to keep me from knowing something, you know? Like, I'm not gonna be like, what's your social security number? Not that kind of question, but like, just stuff. Or something you wanna tell me? Why aren't you doing this? What do you mean you haven't got tested in years? So, yeah. That was him this summer. And after that, we ended things in like the week I got in a car accident. I got Tommy. Yes, I did. No, this is not an invitation for food. But, and then, so like I said, I was on Bumble when I moved here. And I matched with this one guy. I had gotten to add me on Snapchat, and then, what are you looking at? Huh? He's special. I would do that. I would get guys to tell me. Okay. I would get guys to add me on Snapchat just to avoid them or like not message them. I don't know why I did that. I'm weird. But yeah, so there's this one guy I matched with when I like first moved here, I think. And then, like I said, my account kept getting deleted because I kept scamming. So we matched like 2-3 times. And the second time is when he got my snap. And the third time, he's like, damn, you still on here? And I'm like, damn, you still on here? August, we finally hung out. He came over, brought me Chick-fil-A.
Obviously, y'all want me to kill myself. Obviously, y'all really want me to kill myself. And I will do it. I'm not one of you other bitches. Like, I will kill myself.
And then we watched 85 South show. And he was like a complete 180 from the Asian dude. Because he's like black, he's like 6'10", like big dude. Not like fat big, but like just a big dude. And I was like, oh my God, he could protect me. Like I could be talking shit to anybody in public and then he gonna fight for me. Like I actually liked him. He's cool as hell. He was like a nigga. Like a nigga. And that's what I like. Oh, I didn't tell you. When I was dating that Asian guy, my old coworker had a party bus. He's my date. Mind you, we're like down in the ghetto. Because that's where this one popular karaoke bar was. And I'm literally holding his hand, walking to the place. Niggas is like,
damn, you fine as hell. What you do with him? Damn, you fine. You look good as hell.
And then I'm just looking at him like, and I was like, do you know how to fight? He's like, am I supposed to know how to fight? I was like, oh, hell no.
No.
Hell no. What are you looking at? I'm gonna change gloves. He came over quite a few times, and then I went over there, and he brought his dog over. And yeah, so the crazy thing is that things are going good for the most part, you know? And then you scared me. And then all of a sudden, he goes, I mean, not that I was counting, but he went 25 hours, 30 minutes, and 12 seconds without messaging me.
Oh my god.
So in my head, I'm like, okay, who's he? Ah! It's a Latina bitch. Like, it's a bitch with locks. Like, I don't know. So I was so upset because I've never really had like a relationship. Like, I had a relationship back in 2019 that lasted like 3 months, but I was in lust. Ooh, with the idea of what we could be. So I wasn't really like, I was just in my head like, oh my god, we're gonna get married. We're gonna get an apartment together, and he's gonna. I don't know why I expected this from a dude whose mom still makes his doctor's appointments.
Hey, hold on, this shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
I don't know. So I really do believe that my failure, or like my toxicness and like relationships or potential relationships with men stems from my daddy issues, because you know, your dad's supposed to be your protector. He's supposed to be like, oh, you're just so beautiful, I love you so much, like you're my princess. And it wasn't like that with mine, and that's why I haven't talked to my dad and since October last year. I chose to cut him off because he was like the main aggressor that was causing my like mental health issues. Again, when I say mental health issues, I'm not like hearing voices, schizophrenia type shit. Like, it's just like certain things that's happened to me in my life are affecting me to this day. I'm going to therapy, taking antidepressants, which has helped a lot, trying to like fight through them. So when I say mental health issues, don't think I'm crazy or some shit. It's just like I'm having issues with my mental health that's keeping me from being 100% happy, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Anyways, with this guy, he was like, honestly, the very first guy that I could like truly see myself like vibing with, and like, I don't know, he was just like cool as hell. And yeah, I miss that. I still think about him because
I don't want to be no bittersweet.
I'm sorry that I'm saying this, but like, I don't know, he's made me feel pretty sometimes. Like, I know I'm pretty sometimes. Not right now, don't look at me, bitch. But here, just like, mind you, I'm in my bonnet 99.9% of the time. So every time you come over, I have my bonnet on, a dingy t-shirt with holes in it that went through Vietnam and World War II, and like my boxers. And he just looked at me and be like, oh my god, you look so good right now. And I'm like, stop, keep going, let's stop. So he ain't had no kids, he had a good job, he had a Charger, see, or a Challenger. I should have known he wasn't gonna be shit when he had a Challenger. But anyway, so he went 25 hours without messaging me. So bitch, I went 72, because two can play this game, bitch. Nigga sent like hoes, but hoes, we hoes too. You can play this game, but you know what to do. I said, now niggas think we hoes for hoes, we hoes too. You can play this game, but you know what to do. If you holla at my girl, and I holla at your boy. I said, it's no games, bitch. I hard no toy. Whatever she said. But yeah. So then, I hit him up. No response. So then I messaged him again. And I'm like, I'm off my period. And he said, congratulations. Bitch, this is not an accomplishment. Like, why'd you say it like that? And I'm like, what you mean by that? And he's like, oh, I don't know. I was like, you trying to come celebrate? And he was like, no, I'm good. And I'm like, is he mad I put a him on him? Like, but yeah, if a nigga can go even more than 12 hours without messaging you, that should tell you right then and there. Like, if you truly care about someone and you want to be with someone, and I'm saying this like we were dating for months. We were only dating for 3 weeks. Like I said, I be in my head, bitch. Like, I be like, yeah, we finna get married next week. Fuck, let me go pick out my wedding colors. Like, yeah, I blame my dad.
Everybody says
But anyway, like I was saying, if a dude can go that long without talking to you, it's over. But I'm a dumb bitch. He had no business doing me like that. So he was like, no, I'm good. I'm like, what do you mean by that? And he's like, I decided I'm gonna be abstinent and save myself for someone who's Christian. And that's like a big thing for me. Mind you, we established in the beginning. I was like, I'm not religious. And he's like, I know. I am though, but I mean, we could just see like what happens. That right there, bitch. If a nigga says, let's just vibe, Javar twin, like we could just vibe and see what happens. That nigga just wants to vibe in that coochie, you know what I'm saying? And see what happens. Like, he just want to see that coochie, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but then all of a sudden he's like, no, I'm good. I'm gonna save myself. I'm gonna be abstinent. I want to be with a lady who's Christian, because when I get married, I was just like, I really think he was mad because I put a him on him and he had time to sit and think while he's probably some other bitch within that 25 hours, 30 minutes and 16 seconds that he went without messaging me. And I know it was up to something, you dirty ass nigga, because he's going to text me, hey, with 4 Y's and 7 exclamation marks. Bitch, you're guilty. You're guilty. I'm a dumb bitch when it comes to dudes, but I ain't stupid, you know what I'm saying? So it was what it was. But yeah, so I was just like, man, whatever. So I'm in front of him because I'm unstable. I think when a dude hurts my feelings, or honestly when anyone hurts my feelings, my first reaction is to you bitch and just unfriend, cut them out, pretend you're not in my life. And then after that first 24 hours, I'm like, you hurt me. So I can't remember if I did unfriend him or not. But I just remember like 2 weeks gone by, I messaged him again. And I was like, could you donate some D? Like, and he's like, I've been stressed, why not? So I went over there and he's like hugging me, kissing me. If you kiss my forehead, that means you want to get married. So he's all like kissing my forehead, hugging me, like, where are you going? Like, give me a hug. But like I said, I'm a dumb bitch when it comes to niggas. He could have been doing this. He was doing this to another bitch. So literally, like, and 2 days later, he posts himself on a date with a girl. And when I tell you, like I was crying, bitch. And like, I was just, cause you know, like dudes like him who are just so cool and chill and laid back, like they don't really be posting them out with people like that. So for him to post a girl, I was like, yeah, he was fucking with her for a while. Like, that shit really hurt my feeling, and it still does to this day. Y'all hear my voice quiver? I'm so emotional. But I was just like, damn, what does she have that I don't? But yeah, so I'm just like, damn, what does she have that I don't? Like, people all the time always tell me how cool I am and this and that, the third, but it's like, it's never enough when it comes to men. And that shit hurts, bro. Literally everyone my age is married, engaged, in long-term relationships. Not saying that it's perfect, because they're probably getting abused and shit, but like, I want that too, you know? Like, everybody wants somebody. But if you're like him, who wants bitches, multiple bitches, that's just too much work. Like, but yeah, so that shit hurt my feelings. It still hurts my feelings to this day. I think about it every day. I think it's just affecting me because, like I said, I be in my head with this shit. I be like, oh my god, we're gonna stay together. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. I daydream a lot. That's how I got here, bro. Like, if daydreaming wasn't a thing, rest my soul, how many years ago? Like, you have to daydream sometimes to like get yourself out of tough situations. So I daydream a lot. Not saying that my life is in champ. Yeah, you gotta daydream sometimes to push yourself through things, to see brighter days. And I be daydreaming a lot. I own 3 islands, 2 houses in Hawaii. Wakanda is real. You know, call me crazy, I don't care. At least I'm doing crystal meth. So, yeah. But he hit me up today on some, you trying to see me? I'd be like, yeah. But I don't know. Yeah, so that happened within a span from like August to, honestly, like August to the end of September. It'd be like beginning of October. So honestly, it wasn't really that long of a time, because we spent most of the time like not even talking to each other between those time periods. But whatever, those were the only 2 significant dates that I've been on, or like people. Well, he never took me on a date. Red flag number, I don't know. People really only fuck with me, well, men really only fuck with me for my body, and I know it because
pussy tight, pussy clean, pussy fresh, pussy pretty, pussy fat, full of
I just been wanting to like talk to you and like getting to know you, do things like go skating or bowling, or just have like a normal conversation, you know. But whenever I do, it's, damn, you so fine. Oh, you feel so good. And I'm like, I was talking about the weather. How do we get to this? Like, I can't help that I have that snapback super soaker, like, but I'm used to it at this point. Like, men will only see me for my body. I remember I was this one guy, I was like, why do you like me? And he's like, oh, cause you like anime. That's it. I just get tired of people not seeing me for who I am, and they just like me for my body. And then you get confronted, they're like, you only fuck with me for my body, and you're like, no, I don't. So when can I come over? Send me a picture. It's just like, I didn't accomplish anything this year, but staying alive, staying alive. He's glaring at me, bro. Come here. What? Okay, he's weird. Also, I got diagnosed with ADHD this year, which makes a lot of sense, because like, I'm always saying, I want to make YouTube videos, I want to do this, I want to do that, and I literally just can't. I literally can't. Like, I'll try to do something, and then it's just like, I just can't. I don't know. Like, doing this is easy because I'm just eating and talking. So little stuff like this can help me get back in the groove. But, like, that really is the only thing I can see myself doing, to be honest. Being a YouTuber, I can see myself being a small influencer. I don't want a lot of attention, because one hate comment, bitch, I am hanging on by a thread. off the London Bridge, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't handle hate. I can clap back and act like I don't care the whole time. I'm about to drink a whole bottle of Henny. I'm mixing light and dark. Like, I'm emotional. Everybody has to cry. Everybody has to feel. Like, I don't know why y'all act like it's such a bad thing. It's not. It's human. Like, every time I post a video of me talking about my feelings, someone's like, delete that. They're gonna think you're crazy. Oh my god, why would you post that? I don't know. 2022 was the worst year of my life. I had 2 jobs this year. One was at this laser hair removal place. I liked it at first, but then I always how fake this was. I got along with almost everybody there for the most part, but towards the end, I was getting tired of them because I realized that certain people there didn't see me as a person. They just saw me as like, oh, we have the sassy black girl. They can't say we're not diverse because we have a black girl now. Like, literally when certain people there would introduce me to like someone interviewing or coming in to do something, he literally caught himself. He was like, yeah, she's our honorary, she's the comedian here. Honorary what, black girl? Out of here. That's why you had to get a hair transplant. But, so now I got chip again. I like it because I'm actually using my brain. And I don't have to face the public, thank God. Because a couple of times at my old job at the spa, I was considering, you know, 20 to life. It didn't seem like a bad thing. Because some people just act so entitled. Like, like, why are you mad at me because your coochie hairy? You know what I'm saying? Like, make it make sense. I'm sad it ended the way it did, but at the same time, you're not about to push me and like they would just cross the line. Some things that they would say, and I needed the job, so I can't just pop off how I wanted to or like respond how I wanted to. But like certain things that they would say to me or say to people or say behind people's back was so unacceptable. And it's crazy because we're literally like a family there. Like, that was the first job I actually felt like a family. Like, we would hang out outside of work. Like, we're all pretty close for the most part, but at the same time, the bitches was fake. Like, the best of friends there, when they would get away from each other and talk about each other, I'm like, damn, I thought y'all was sisters. Like, why are you airing out her business like this? But certain people there, they're just so miserable all the time. And then, of course, they would put their miserable lives on everyone else, and like, I don't know. But what really did it for me, you know, I'm not even gonna talk about it. I do have a lot of stuff planned, but the way my ADHD is set up, I don't know when I'll actually like do it. But I do have some series for my channels that I want to start doing. Hopefully that'll get my following up. But again, I don't want a lot of followers. Like, I want a lot on here, but not on like other platforms, because social media influencers, they be fighting demons, like just drama. And it's inevitable because that's what social media is. It's just drama in people's business. So, unless you're like Corey Kitchen or them, they're unproblematic. Only drama they're in is TikTok editors making sexual videos of them. I look so ugly when I eat. But I doubt anyone's gonna watch this. So, if you made it this far, comment a cake emoji if you made it this far. You'll see me when you see me. Or I hope 2023 is just a better year because I can't do no more. I do plan on getting another dog because 1, I do want another dog, and 2, I feel like Tommy needs someone because I feel bad leaving him alone when I'm at work and stuff. So I just need a dog that's chill, like Tommy and me. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see y'all later.
Gang in this bitch, gang in this bitch, gang in this bitch, gang in this